Thank you to all of my supporters on Patreon. This video will explore the musical characteristics of Robert Schumann's piano works in celebration of his birthday, June 8th. I'll first go over 21 points of observation that I've gathered, then we'll share with you a version of Happy Birthday that I wrote as I were to imagine how Schumann would have composed it. Let's first start with a sweet and simple melody that is innocent and unassuming in nature. Here's another example. The melodic nature of his music is often very song-like. Note that there's a dotted rhythm pattern to the melody, which adds a gentle, galloping nature to the music. In a lot of Schumann's piano music, the left hand has an undulating motion. Also, with syncopation, there's a constant flowing nature to these phrases. As you can see here, the spacing in the left hand is spread out. Here's another example of something with closer spacing in the left hand. And now here it is with wider spacing. The same applies for the upper notes of a figure. Here is something with narrow spacing. And now again with wider spacing. Oftentimes you'll find sixth intervals, which further adds to having a sweet quality. Triad inversions work great for this because the outer intervals are a sixth. His harmonies generally have a strong tonal center, although he uses a lot of chromaticism and has frequent modulations. In moments of drama and tension, Schumann often uses chromaticism and flourishes with diminished chords. Now let's take a look at these three notes. Adding appoggiaturas to them helps create a yearning quality. Now here it is with notes filled in to create triad inversions. One of the key components of Schumann's music is having abrupt shifts in mood. They often include having a sudden burst of euphoria. Many of his pieces come in the form of miniature movements, often grouped together in a suite. And here meet Florestan, Schumann's alter ego that is impulsive, dramatic, extroverted, and a bit troubled. A lot of the virtuosity is contained in a sort of classical language rather than being overly excessive. The contrasting character is Eusebius, who is introverted, sensitive, and contemplative. In line with these character contrasts, a wide range of dynamics occur in his music. And again, Schumann is never shy about quickly switching emotional gears. These shifts often follow the arcs of a narrative story that is being implied. Descriptive titles often help in this regard. Another common theme is to have march-like excursions that are poised with an air of optimism. And of course, you'll find plenty of contrapuntal lines that add complexity to the texture. Now, with all of that in mind, here's Happy Birthday in the style of Robert Schumann. Follow the link in the description to check out other birthday homages I've released previously. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.